Hey, Love Marie. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yes, you can, for sure. Will July go well for Love Marie? Will July go well for Love Marie? Thank you for liking. Will July go well for Love Marie? Yes or no? It's not really giving me a yes or a no. It's more like it depends on if you feel like this would be going well for you when it comes to you're going to be working on yourself a lot. You're going to be working on something. Um, it could be something about like, well, especially if you've been having like negative thoughts and negative thinking and being a bit pessimistic or something. Um, you might work on that next month. Well, you might work on that the rest of this month, July. Yeah, working on that. So you might work on that. Like I feel like you're gonna get better on not allowing yourself to continue down like a rabbit hole, like stopping it before it gets too far. And if you feel like that means that's going well, then yes, it goes well. If you don't feel like it won't, then it won't. Hi, Cece. Thank you. Hello, it's me. So funny. But working on myself, trying to lose weight. Okay, okay. That could be it too. Because I feel like it's involving either your mental health or it can be, your throat, your mouth, that's how what you use to talk because it's a sword. So it could be like cutting out, you know, if you're overeating or anything like that, or eating based off of like emotional stress or anything like that. Okay, 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 okay. My girlfriend is on the phone, y'all.
Hi, everybody.
What did y'all hear her say? Hi, everybody. Yes, you can, Cece. Cece said, "Oh my God, hey girlfriend," and Love Marie said, "Hello, girlfriend."
Hi, y'all.
It is so cold in here. Hey, Miss Aquarius, how are you doing? Okay, Cece. Will Cece and Lavelle's friendship progress soon? Yes or no? Cece and Lavelle's friendship progress soon? Yes or no? I know. I was like, friendship. It's like, okay. Hey, Prob. No questions about Rashi, okay? But welcome back. Welcome back, Prob. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to like filter any questions that you have. Okay. The Cece and Lavelle's friendship progress. Will it progress soon? Yes or no? Okay, so I'm not getting a flat out yes or a flat out no, but I am getting that whatever takes place, you guys are both going to be in a very cooperative space to see things through. Like, I feel like you guys expect the other to, cooperate with, like, let's say if you bring up something or if you say you want to do something, he's more than likely to be like, okay, I want to do that too. Yes, you can, Kimberly. Okay, Prop, but you can get your free yes or no question. Don't forget to ask that in the chat. And so, or if he brings up something, you're more inclined to like be like, okay, yeah, let's do this, let's do that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, progression, it's not a flat out yes or no, but that that type of energy is going to be what's taking place between you. So I don't know if you feel like that's progress, but it could lead to progress. But I'm not getting like flat out yes or no. Okay.
What's up on now?
Um, okay, so yeah, just let it go with the flow. Flow with the go. You're just gonna flow with the go. Okay. All right, Miss Aquarius. I'm doing all right, Prob. How are you doing, girlie? Um, will will Miss Aquarius eventually glow up physically? Oh, of course. If you don't know, now you know. Okay, for sure, Miss Aquarius. Being an Aquarius, y'all are some fine specimens, so you have no choice but to have a glow up. But let's see. Okay, will Miss Aquarius eventually glow up physically? Yes or no? Okay, so do you feel like you had a previous physical do you feel like you had physical attributes in the past that you would like to have again? Like maybe like when you was in high school or like maybe a few years ago, maybe you were physically like appealing to yourself and you kind of want to get that back or whatever. Um I feel like you will get that back. Um but it is going to be patience. It's going to be time. It's going to take some time. And I know that's the part of this reading that you probably don't want to hear. You probably don't want to hear that it's going to take some time, but it is going to take some time. So um, check back in like 6 months. In 6 months and see what you think. Yeah, I'm getting impatient for sure. But it could take long. You can take anywhere from 6 months to 6 years. Excuse me. You're welcome. Ooh, I'm just dropping cards now. Oh, they couldn't hear you, babe. I turned you down. Okay, CC. Oh, okay, no worries. Donations do take priority. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Hey, Sophia. Hey, Narara. Let's see, Kimberly. At your new job, it's only a mother and daughter in the department. Are they trying to make you quit so that they will be the only ones there? What, Kimberly? That's crazy. Okay. Is this mother and daughter duo at Kimberly's job trying to make her quit? Yes or no? Are they trying to make her quit? Yes or no? Hmm. Nine of Swords in reverse. Hmm. Okay, so I'm not getting that they're trying to make you quit. No, I'm not getting that they're trying to make you quit. Yeah, no, I don't think they're trying to. I don't think they're trying to make you quit. So you definitely have a lot of anxiety, but it's not coming. It's not from their end. Cece, I seen you. I seen you. Oh, oh, what am I doing? Oh, okay. She said, "Hello, it's me again. It's me again." Who says that? It's me again. Is that Molly Breezy or is that Mia? No, 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 Bia. Bia, Bia. Hello, it's me again. It's me again. Who does that? Okay. All right. So, um, just type your question whenever you're ready, CC, and I'll get to you. Um, let's see here. Prop. Should you consider meeting the guy your dad wanted you to meet? Girl. Oh. It was in the past since I refused. He didn't bring him up again, but still, if it happens again. Okay, okay, let's see. Okay. Nira, why you delete your messages, baby girl? You was next after this one. Okay, Prob, should I consider meeting the guy? Okay, should Prob consider meeting the guy? That's so funny. Should Prob consider meeting the guy that her dad wanted her to meet in the past? Yes or no? Prob consider meeting the guy her dad wanted her to meet in the past? Yes or no? Mm. Goodness, these questions is not coming. These answers are not coming out. Yes or no? God, Five of Wands. I don't think so because Five of Wands, that's giving like conflict. Okay, that's giving conflict right there. Okay, so it's up to you. It's not a flat out yes or it's a flat out no. It's just telling you that there's a lot of There's gonna be a lot of conflict, or there's gonna be something conflicting about this person. Like if you were to like meet them, it's just gonna feel conflicting. Like what kind of reading is that? Conflicted. Maybe there's like a conflict of interest between the two of you. Hmm. Okay. Oh, you tired, prob. Come back from a girl. They working you. They working you. Okay, Sophia. Sophia. Is there a future for Sophia and F? Yes or no? What, prob? You knew? How did you know that, girl? Like, what? What made you pick it up? Okay, for Sophia, is there a future for Sophia and F? Yes or no? Is there a future for Sophia and F? Yes or no? Hmm. One card, please. Future for Sophia and F. Goodness. Okay. So again, hmm. It's not really saying yes, there's a future, and it's not saying no, there's not a future. It's more like it's saying more like after you get to know this person a little more, are you really gonna want a future with them? Hmm. Hmm. When you get more information, are you gonna want a future with them? The cards is not trying to say yes or no. It's like, look here. Yes. Okay. Who was next? You back, baby?
What happened?
Nothing. Okay. So
You missed me.
I miss my daddy. I miss you. Yeah. Okay. You're welcome, Kimberly. Okay,
Can
Nira. Hmm.
I tell you something? They said she been acting a fool down
They came and told you
there. They
that.
finna, yeah, they was telling me. She said she acting a fool down there. They finna send her out.
So she just got that up there permanently, and now she acting out
Mm-hmm.
craziness.
But
Nira, I hurt
I
my ex
said,
so much and broke up with him. Now I can't move on, and I need him, but he has moved on. Anyway, he agreed for us to meet next Sunday for a last hug. Will we get back together or no?
that's
Nira.
deep. Tell her that's deep. On phone
Tell her
now.
that's
That
what?
sound like deep. It sound like a story on phone now.
My girlfriend said that's deep. Okay, so Nira. You gotta tell me how'd you find out that he moved on? Okay, but let's go ahead and get this answer for you. Well, Nirara said he told you that he moved on and he promised you that he was telling the truth. Interesting.
That nigga laugh.
Okay, Sophia, I'm glad it makes sense to you. Okay, so well, Nirara and her ex that she's going to meet on Sunday for the last hug get back together, yes or no?
Yes, cause he laughed.
Girl, look, let me tell you this. It's based on if he exactly what Cece just said. If he willing to hug you, there is hope. So the cards basically,
Amen.
if he meets, if this Sunday is a successful meetup, then yes. But if he don't show up on Sunday, You can kick that dog to the side.
burn his car.
My girlfriend said, "Burn his car." No, don't be saying shit like that. We can't condone the violence. No, no. Okay, so CC. It's basically a follow up to your yes or no question. What is in store for you and Lavelle in the near future? Let's see. Nira, don't be coming through my page playing with me, girl. If you gonna pay me, girl. Look. The payment information is in the description of these videos. You can come back and make sure you, girl. I am in receptive mode. I will receive whatever you pay. Okay. Okay, but don't be playing with me, girl. Hey, Hilly Hearts. Hey, Freeway. How you doing? Hey, everybody. Hey, Mixtopia. How are you doing? Okay, I'm finna do a pay reading real quick.
Tell them I say hey.
My girlfriend said hey to y'all too. Everyone that's coming in, she's on the phone. Okay. So basically, the follow up is what is in store for Lavelle and Cece in the near future. Okay. They say hi. Hey, girlfriend. That was Healing Heart.
What up?
Okay, so what is in store for Cece and Lavelle in the near future? What is in store? My day was alright. I got some rest in, especially since it was hard for me to sleep like throughout yesterday and the day before because it's new medicine. But we got it together today. I guess it takes 24 to 48 hours for it to stop bullshitting me, you know? Because I need this medicine. Oh, girl, I need this shit. Trying to have me a glow up. You said, oh, Nirara, you talking to Prob. Okay.
Bob always on the. Is that a man or a female?
Prob is a beautiful young lady. Okay, so let's see. Mm, my girlfriend said Prob is always on there. Thank you so much for the likes, you guys. Okay, for CC. CC and Lavelle. What's coming in the near future? Ooh, ooh. Okay. So an option is you guys working on a long-term relationship, a long-term commitment here. Um, Also to where y'all both have money. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all not gonna be no brokey brokes either. Rubbing y'all coins together.
Brokey. Brokey.
Rubbing y'all coins together, making shit happen, having options. Okay, Page of Swords. Okay, I feel like y'all gonna see to it that y'all have a victory in this situation. It's like y'all gonna see to it that this happens, that this comes to pass, that you guys have a great relationship. It's very optimistic here. Ooh. Okay, there could be some moving. Okay, now this could be something about a vehicle, or it could be like moving in with each other. I don't have the Four of Wands though. The Four of Wands definitely represents like a home environment. The Chariot can represent home environment too. Oh, he make your heart go pitter patter. Oh, girl, yes. Like somebody is like mine because we got the Four of Pentacles. We got the Four of Pentacles. Is like this is mine, and what's mine is gonna stay close to me. Okay, okay. We got the lovers card. So definitely a soulmate connection between you two. Maybe that's why you guys seem to hit it off so well. Ni ra ra, ni ra ra. Now it's one free question per live, okay? Per free live, okay? But you know what? You can be whatever you want to be. We're gonna tell you that, okay? The lovers card, and then the high priestess. So okay, so it's spiritually backed. Okay, okay, okay. The ancestors might be for this situation. The ancestors might be for this. The overall energy with the Knight of Swords is information, important information coming in. So yeah, so this overall reading is a, with some important information. So yeah, you really need to know this. So you're gonna have a victory. Y'all gonna work towards it. Y'all gonna put all the work in, the blood, sweat, the tears, the whatever you have to go the long way, the long term. Probably even have some kids if that's what you guys want. You can have a family with this person. Hmm. Have a legacy. Leave some kids, leave some last names. What's up, Anya? Hi, girl. Hi, girl. Yes, Wame. Unless you're not a subscriber, you can subscribe and I will give you a free question and it can be a specific question. But if you're already subscribed, then yes, it's just a free yes or no. Now, I did tell somebody in the past that it could be a specific question, but they have to remind me that I told them that they did get it specific. Okay. So that's really what I'm getting, CC. Ni rah rah, girl, go get your man. Go get your man. Go get your man. Or your woman. Your man. Okay, so him. Go get your man. Prob, why are you looking like that? Prob. Okay, I gotta read Prob's. Okay. So when your dad brought him, he told you what he does and all. And for some reason, when you heard that, you had in your head that he might have a lot of ego and all. Oh Lord. Okay, yeah, conflict right there. The cards are not trying to say yes or no. Makes a lot of sense. That was your first reaction, so that's why you also decline. Okay, makes sense. So my advice to her. What was your advice to her, Cece? No, it didn't come through, Cece. If you had sent that message in the chat, that's manipulative. Oh, props said it's manipulative. Cece says seduce him back. He told me that he moved on. He promised to. If he willing to hug you, there is hope for sure. If this turn okay. Hey, Freeway. How you doing, Freeway? Girl, I don't know why I just did that. Hey, Healing Hearts. Saying hi again, going down the chat. Let her know. So there's still some hope. Mm-hmm. Okay, free question. Sarah, does Florian have romantic feelings for Sarah? Okay, let's see. Does Florian have romantic feelings for Sarah? The last this last hug reminds you of Mark. Oh, proud. Does Florian have romantic feelings for Sarah? Yes or no? I mean, if you like him, he like you too. If you got romantic feelings for him, he got romantic feelings with you too. If you don't got him, then he probably don't. But it look like it's some mutual situation going on here. You got it. Oh my gosh, why that song have to come in my head? If it's a question of my love, you got it. What the hell? That's so that freaking video that my girlfriend put on her page. Uh, it's coming in my head. Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you, thank you. Let's see. She said, girls always be like, don't go back to that dude."
What song are you talking about?
Whatever video. If it's a question of my love, you got it.
That Usher song?
I guess so. I don't know who sing it, but I just remember you posting the video.
Usher.
Okay, Nirara. So Nirara, you sound like you hurt him a lot. You keep talking about how you hurt him a lot. Girl, what did you do? What kind of hurt did you do? Because we might need to tell you not to be there. He might show up, but you might need to not show up. Okay, so what kind of hurt did you do? You talking about like breaking up with him hurt him, or the relationship was just you was terrible. Why may, why may, why may? Wow. Okay, CC, you haven't felt such compatibility before. Flows so easy. Yeah. What do you think I should do when I meet him though? Because I'm scared a bit. Nira, I hope things work out for you. Just being funny for sure. The Sublime. Hey, my ass. Did L post that reel after seeing your account, or it was just a coincidence? Well, let's see. You're welcome, Sarah. Of course, anytime, girlfriend. Oh, I love my little Virgos. Okay, the Sublime. Did L post that reel after seeing Sublime's account? Yes or no?
If it's the question of my heart, you got it.
I don't think it was a coincidence. I think they did post that after seeing your account. Because with the Three of Cups here, it's like people being in the same circle, friends, it's kind of like, so I'm feeling like they seen your account and then they decided, okay, should I post this or should I not post it? And then they posted it, okay? Oh my goodness. You can hear my girlfriend on the phone. What does she do? Is you singing, babe?
I was, this was.
My girlfriend.
Oh, shit, that hurt me.
Yeah.
That hurt me. I am a horrible singer.
She is. My girlfriend cannot sing.
Don't tell nobody else.
She said, don't tell nobody else. You're welcome, Sublime. Okay, so when you go to meet him, let him take the lead. I do think that you should express yourself though and say that you're sorry. For real. You're welcome, CC. Queen, does Salt and Straw want to hire you unlike other jobs? Okay, let's see. For Saved by Jesus Heart. Oh, Queen. For Queen, does Salt and Straw want to hire Queen. The salt and straw wants to
And
hire
hey,
Queen.
you
Hmm?
weren't supposed to agree. I could sing a little.
Well, baby, I couldn't hear you. So maybe you was singing and sounding good because I couldn't hear it.
Nah,
Because when I can hear
nah,
you, it's not that good. But maybe it was good and I just couldn't hear because I'm used to hearing something else. Yeah. Okay.
nah.
The salt and straw want to hire Queen. Yes or no? Oh shit. Okay, one card, one card. The salt and straw want to hire Queen. One card, one card. Yes or no? They do want to hire you, Queen. They want to hire you. They feel like you guys are perfect fit for each other. Okay. They feel like they can benefit from hiring you, and they feel like you can benefit from working for them. So yes. Okay, Prob, go ahead with your yes or no, but let's make sure that it is not about Rashi. So when you send it, I guess I'll just tell you to do a different one. Okay, okay. Okay. The background vocals from the girlfriend. Thanks, DR. I got you. Keon, am I on the right path? Okay, Keon. Is Keon on the right path? Yes or no? Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Is Keon on the right path? I like that name, Keon. But it rhymes with peon. I don't like that. Keon.
Chicago didn't get that.
Keon on the right path,
Yeah,
yes or no?
well,
Hmm. Interesting. So it feels like recently you were not, or in the past you were not on the right path, and you could probably feel it too. You probably was like getting like beat up by life, like it just for you. I'm not saying getting beat up by life means that you're on the wrong path, because for some people that's the path they're supposed to be on. But it seems like you might have been on the wrong path and you knew it, like you felt it, but now you're turning things around after having been on the wrong path. So I feel like maybe there's also some things from your past that you need to revisit. Maybe like some childhood hobbies or some favorite pastimes or um, some memories or something that you used to do when you were younger or in your childhood or in your hometown or when you were wherever you're from. You need to revisit some of that. So if that's something that you've been doing recently, is like revisiting any of those things or taking some of those things seriously, like hobbies or whatever, I would say that yes, you're on the right path now. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do a paid reading real quick, you guys, and then I will get right back to the free questions. Okay, so in the beginning, Richard was very persistent with you and sweet, like would try to talk to you and was very sweet. He would even try to impress you, and then he stopped. He did come back, but never the way he was before. Not sure what happened. Maybe work because he was burdened. I want to know what was the reason behind that. Hmm. So you want to know what's the reason behind him not being as forward with you, like trying to impress you and stuff. Cause girl, you're impressed, girly. It worked. I don't know. Let's see. In the beginning, Richard was very persistent with you and sweet. Okay, let's see. Why? Okay, so why has Richard changed? Why has Richard changed from being persistent and trying to impress Prob? Like, why has he stopped doing that? And these cards are just coming out, okay? All right. So, why did Richard stop? He's still nice enough, but not on that level. At that time, it hurt like hell. I felt over there. No, I'm sorry. Cece, oh, you said you're gonna stay for this. Okay. I don't know why your readings be coming out all frazzle dazzled. You know, probably it'd be like frazzle dazzle. Like I don't know why. Like I be really having a maybe just stop asking about him and you know I don't know. I feel like I really have to like swim through all of this. Like, what is going on? Okay. Um. Richie Rich. Okay. So for some reason, he had to make a decision. Either he was going to stop or he was going to continue. And I think it was because maybe he's trying to like keep things professional and in a work environment. And he needed to like get a hold of like his emotions, like that side of him that was like trying to connect with you like that. So, yeah, the moon card. Hmm. With the death and the lovers card. Okay, so all of this is major arcana. The last row is all major arcana. The overall energy is just having like a, a kind of fun connection, a kind of fun, friendly connection or work environment. But he may have felt like a connection to you. He may have felt like you guys were soulmates or something. Hmm. Girl, why does Richard do anything that he do, girl? Because I don't know. I don't understand. Who Richard is something else. Girl, Richard is something else, girl. Richard, help me help you, okay? He just be reacting weird. Like, okay, so if you realize that you feel a soulmate connection with somebody, why are you like backing off of them? Like, why are you distancing yourself from them all of a sudden? Like, why are you being. And then it's like he didn't acknowledge it. Like, okay, so he might have felt it, but he didn't acknowledge it. And then he acknowledged it, and then he stepped back. Girl, maybe Richard is afraid of connection. Maybe Richard is afraid of it to be real, because you know Richard been going through it with the women, with the ladies. So maybe Richard feel like it's too good to be true, and he's too scared. He's too scared to go forward with something. So he's like, okay, I feel safe just being good work buddies. Like what the? Yeah, self
Why
sabotage.
y'all riding Richard?
Huh?
Why y'all ganging up on
Why
Richard?
we ganging up on Richard? I promise you, babe, I'm the only one that's ganging up on him. Everybody else is in support of him. But it's just Richard is ganging up on himself. What's up, Dilly
What's
Dally?
his
Hey,
zodiac
Sarah.
sign? What's his zodiac sign?
I don't know. We don't know what Richard's zodiac sign is. Hey, Nirara. Only he can fix
So
it.
he invisible. So he invisible.
No, he's not invisible. Prob, do you know his zodiac sign by chance? For AIV, Ave J. Does A from your job enjoy ignoring you on purpose? Does A from Ave J job enjoy ignoring them on purpose? Yes or no? Yep, they do. It's not toxic though. They're ignoring you for fun. It's like they're ignoring you because they feel like some kind of connection to you. And so they ignore you because like it's overwhelming, okay? It's like a healthy ignore. It's not like they're trying to like be toxic to you or anything. They're like trying their best to ignore their emotions and their feelings for you. AIV. Sure thing, sure thing. You can just write your yes or no question in the chat and I'll get to it in order. Unless I get a donation, which takes priority, and then I'll jump right back in. So why exactly he distanced himself? Because of work connection? Um, you don't understand him sometimes these days. You just ask him if he is okay and then he gets back to normal. Well, girl, ask him if he okay every day. Every day, ask him if he's okay every hour of the day. Ask him if he's okay every 30 minutes because then maybe he's going to feel like you care and that you like him. Because remember, he don't know how you truly feel about him. He just know how he feel about you and then he trying to hide the way he feel about you from himself. Girl. Greetings, greetings. Hey, wake up time. All right. Zoya. Has Irfan Hussein viewed your social media post? Thank you for the likes, you guys. For Zoya, has Irfan Hussein viewed Zoya's social media posts? Yes or no? One card, please. Zoya, are you a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? Sun, moon, or rising? Queen of Pentacles. I don't think he's viewed it. I don't think he viewed your social media posts yet. But I think he's going to. I think he's going to. I don't think he's seen it yet. Okay, Ave J, I answered your question just a few minutes ago, less than a few minutes ago. Um, you think you should ask him every time you become lazy because sometimes because he keeps asking you. Also, you have confidence issues. You get so scared and then you worry maybe he thinks I'm weird. Look. Okay, AVJ, AIVJ. I don't know how to say your name. But Prob, you guys are like running from each other in a way. I think you guys are feeling each other's energy. Yes, Mixtopia. I'm getting to it. I think you're next. Okay, Mixtopia, your ex Aniket is realizing his mistake and will come back to Harshita for reunion breakup. Okay, well, Aniket realized his mistake and come back to Harshita for reunion. Yes or no? I'm not getting that he's gonna realize his mistake. I'm getting that things are still very much in the dark for him. He doesn't even really know and understand how he even feels right now. Um, the situation itself is just cloudy. And then with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, if he comes back, it's just gonna be for conflict, like for you guys to have words with each other. It's not gonna be to reunite. Like he might be trying to like get to the bottom of what the issue is, because I mean, if sometimes you can't just hope that somebody gets it. Sometimes you got to have that conversation. Honestly, sometimes I feel like crying every time he does something too nice, because he's a very emotional person. He listens to everyone and to me a bit too much. You're welcome, Mixtopia. Yes, you can, Healing Hearts. Just put it in the comment section and I'll get to it. Okay, where am I? Okay, Dilly Dally. Can you tell me if you got the job with Principal Choice Solutions? She told me she would reach out to you Monday. Okay. Did Dilly Dally get the job with Principal Choice Solutions? Yes or no? Did Dilly Dally get the job with Principal Choice Solutions? Yes or no? Oh my goodness, the same exact uh cards came out from the last reading I just did, which is the moon card and the five of swords. So she's in the dark about you. So she needs to have a conversation with you. So maybe on Monday she's gonna call you, talk to you, and it's gonna help her understand whether you get the job or not. So based on this conversation she's gonna try to have with you, that's when the decision will be made. Okay, dilly dally. Hey, wake up time. Greetings to you. We're vibing just fine. Just fine. Okay, let me get a sip of water. Okay, for Sarah, would my ex come back this summer? Would Sarah's ex come back this summer? Yes or no? Would Sarah's ex come back this summer? Yes or no? One card. Hmm. Sarah's ex come back to someone, yes or no? Come on. Sarah's ex come back to someone, yes or no? Um, maybe if you took initiative towards that ex, they might come back because I can see they probably miss you and want to be back with you, but I don't think that they see a clear path to doing so, like on taking the initiative towards you. So you might have to be the one to reach out to them or run into them somehow and let them know that you're interested or whatever, start the conversation or what have you. You might have to do that if you want that ex back because I think that will help get the ball rolling for you. Okay, so the confidence issues, I don't know. Are you sure it's confidence issues? Some people just don't initiate. Some people just don't like to initiate. Some people just don't like to take the lead or be assertive. And that's okay. That just means you need somebody who is assertive. But if both of you are going to be not assertive, then I don't know. It's going to take a lot of patience. And I don't think you want to wait. Yeah, when a guy's acting like that, it is, because he needs to have somebody's got to have the assertiveness. Somebody's got to take the lead. Honestly, sometimes you feel like, okay, he's a very emotional person.
She's ready to go back to her room,
Okay,
press your button. I'll come
thank
grab her, okay?
you. You're welcome, Extopia. Okay. Okay, makes sense why he acts this way.
Babe, I'm trying to meet you for a second.
Okay, baby. Okay, makes sense why he acts this way. Okay, healing hearts. Question: Can you know? Does this Nazar guy want you guys to stay separate? You are not communicating, but it's still weird to you that he's hot and cold. Oh yeah. Hi, Shitwa Alexandra, and hi, Sabre. Okay. Does Nazar want to stay separate from Healing Hearts? Yes or no? Does Nazar want to stay separate from Healing Hearts? Yes or no? You're welcome. Does Nazar want to stay separate from Healing Hearts? Yes, you can just ask your yes or no question in the chat and I'll get to it. Does he want to stay separate? The overall energy is they want a peaceful resolution here, but they want to be free. They do want to be free with the Fool card. They do want adventure. They do want something different. So there is the energy of going separate ways, but they want to do so peacefully. They don't want it to be like an issue or anything. Sabre, is your girlfriend seeing someone else? Let's see. Sabre. You're welcome, Heaven Hearts. You're welcome. Is Sabre's girlfriend seeing someone else? Yes or no? I do feel like your girlfriend is testing the waters with somebody from online or somebody that's at a distance from them. They are probably having like conversations with them, and they might be building an emotional connection somehow. And so when you say if she's seeing someone else, I would say, yeah, you could say she's seeing someone else. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Sabri. Sugam International Express. Do you think your ex loves you back? He said he has moved on, but you still love him so much. He even deleted your pictures and cleared your chats. Let's see. Does Sugam's ex love them back? Yes or no? It's giving that they don't love you, but they will always have love for you. Did Jill say she feels you don't accept her because you can't return her romantic feelings? You really hope that isn't the reason. You hope it's because she wants friendship too. But how can you build a friendship with someone who claims to love you romantically and is unrequited? Hmm. She feels you don't accept her because you can't return her romantic feeling. Hmm. Well, did you not get the? And there's not two different readings. So if you're Narara's friend and you're asking for her, how can you ask for her unless you put her name in the chat? You're asking for your ex. So unless you're Narara, okay, if you're not Narara, how can the reading be about Narara? Shugam. And the reading says he don't love you, but he will always have love for you, for whoever your ex is. So are you Narara or are you Narara's friend? Because Narara already got her free question read. And if you're Narara trying to come back as a different account to get another free question, then you deserve to feel how you're feeling, in my opinion. Because, and second of all, the readings that I gave to Narara and to you just now are two different questions. So how can it be cap if you're asking a totally different question? Like, don't be trying to play me. Don't play yourself trying to play me. Okay? Please don't. You're her friend. But when you ask the question, even if your intent was to ask the question on her behalf, when you gave the question in the chat, you gave the question to me and you didn't specify that you're trying to ask for somebody else other than you. Well, when you asked the question, you didn't say, does Narara's ex love her back? You know what I'm saying? You have to ask that specific question. You can't say, do I think your ex, the asker, because then that means I'm asking about your ex. So any ex that you have, the ex that you could have been talking about, one of your exes don't love you, but they will always have love for you. So, but it's not your English. It's not your English that's bad. It's because you didn't put Narara. You should have said, well, does Narara's ex love her back? But you asked about yourself. So the answer is in regards to yourself. It's not in regards to Narara. Well, you already got a free question. So you're going to have to wait. I will ask that question for you in just a second after I finish asking the other questions that's right before yours because they're waiting. I was in the middle of getting ready to do theirs, but I wanted to address this. So just give me a second to finish this one and then I'll get to you. Okay. Did Jill say she feels you don't accept her because you can't return her romantic feelings? Okay. Did Jill say she feels wake up time doesn't accept her because wake up time can't return her romantic feelings? Yes, ma'am. Yep, it's giving yes. Wake up time, yes. She does feel that way. And she's content with just walking away altogether. Yeah, exactly. So how can you make you're welcome, wake up time. Yeah, because it's like, how can you build a relationship with someone who says they love you romantically if it's unrequited? So I think that's why she just walk away altogether. She just rather walk away altogether. Okay. Thank you, Alexandra. All right. So for Shugam, okay, Shugam. Well, you better hope she don't come back on here. Shugam, your ex left you. So yeah. Okay. Does Narara's ex love her back? Yes or no? What'd you say, babe? What'd you say, baby?
I send them back.
Oh, okay. Act like you never left. Go ahead, Prob. Does Narara's ex love her back? Yes or no? Does Narara's ex love her back? Yes or no? Does Narara's ex love her back? Yes or no? The Justice card and the Devil card, yes. And it's very like much like they're kind of like there's really like this obsession with them or this it could be like toxic a little bit, like toxic a little bit, or it could just be like this healthy obsession with each other. But yes, this is the Justice card. The Justice card is definitely they do love each other. He loves her. Pra, 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 pra. Yes, it is. Yes, you can vent. Oh my gosh. Yes, that is so difficult to deal with because you want to know that the person is going to like not turn around and just end up leaving you for a man and realizing that being with a woman is not for them or something. Hey Ari, hey Emma. Yeah, that's difficult. Yeah, Emma, just drop your question. No, I totally understand. I dated this one girl who she would tell me over and over again that she was straight, but then I would have to remind her. I was like, "But I'm a girl," and then she would be like, "But you're different," and I'm like, "How am I different? Like I'm a girl." So if you talking to me and you dating me and you want to be with me, you're not straight at all. So I definitely get it. So I wanted to walk away from. So I felt it was very hard for me to be like, okay, I just didn't get it. Like either admit that you're bisexual or transition all the way to being a lesbian if you need to, but don't sit here and say that you're straight. Because if you can't accept yourself and who you are at face value, how am I going to? Okay? Don't even, girl, nothing but confusion. I don't want none of that confusion. Okay. So, Emma. Okay, this may be a kind of crazy question, but would you think that you would still be gay if you were a man? Hell no. I don't think I would still be gay if I was a man. If I was a man, I would be straight as a motherfucking needle, okay? No. Okay, is Patrick in love with Emma? Is Patrick in love with Emma? Is Patrick in love with Emma? Yes or no? Dang, girl. Let's try this again. Is Patrick. Ooh, there we go. Damn. Okay, that went. That. Okay, so first of all, Emma, you are stressing the fuck out about this dude, aren't you? Emma, you over here like, oh my gosh, do he love me? Do he like me? Is he interested in me? Oh my gosh, like Emma, calm down, okay? Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, because that first card came out, it was like nightmares, anxiety, just through the roof. But then I had to redo it because the car was acting crazy. So then I redid it. And now it's all like, girl, he sees you as a prize. He sees you like you independent. You on your own thing. You doing your shit. Okay. You an amazing woman. Like you real independent. Okay. But he feel like you would be a great what's it called? What is the word? I hate when those words get like slipping like from my brain when I'm trying to be in the flow. Okay, so not only would you be a great investment, but you'd be a great addition to like whatever he got going on. Okay, yeah, he love you. Well, let me take it back. It ain't like that he love you in like an emotional. That's okay. First of all, I think this is why you're having an issue trying to figure out if Patrick love you because Patrick is not emotional because not one of these. You see how I was telling you in the energy that he love you, and then I was like, wait a minute, let me not say he love you because it's not. He's not emotional with his love. He's very practical. He's very like maybe acts of service. Maybe give you gifts type of energy. You might not feel his love like because I'm not even feeling. I felt his love, but I'm seeing it as material. I'm not seeing it as emotional. Okay. So he might like to give his time and energy to you and everything. He might like to show it in a different way. Like maybe you feel that way because he's not showing you love in the way that your love language is. He's showing you love in the way his love language is, like the way he shows love. So maybe if you have that conversation with him that you would like to have, you feel loved when X, Y, and Z is happening, and you would like if he would oblige so that you can feel it or learn to see it the way he's, doing it, the way he's loving on you. Okay. Alrighty. So you're a safe place for people, but you're not anyone's experiment. Right, right. But she could have went with some people before, but maybe she's ready to be in a relationship, but she just hasn't come to terms with it. Some people just still be in the air. Just be like, shoot, don't be coming. They'll be coming to me on some real shit, but you still in the air. The fuck. You've been so scared of Rashi. Why, prob? Ari said, I feel like if you were a man, you would still like women. Girl, I'd be like, girl, yes. Like them is an understatement. Love, be obsessed. Okay? Women, 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 women. Okay? I'd be crazed. Okay? All right, Alexandra. My name is Alexandra. Does my friend Gilio have feelings for me? Okay, let's see. Does Alexandra's friend Gilio have feelings for her? Does Alexandra's friend Gilio have feelings for her? Hmm. Girl, he getting there. He's getting there, and you could probably sense it. That's probably why these questions come up to you. Is because you can probably sense things taking a turn. for the better if you like that, or for the worse if you only want to stay friends, because it is getting to that point to where he is starting to formulate these ideas about you in his head and in his heart. Okay? So, them feelings is forming. Right, Ari? Like you see her all the time at work and you think about the times when he would try to talk to her all, and it scares you, gives you anxiety. What if he goes back to her? Oh my God. I don't know, girly. Let's see. If he goes back to her, then you know that he ain't worth your time, because any man that wants you and is sure about you, you deserve a man who knows that he wants you and is 100% sure about you. And so you can just let him go about his little business, okay? Because he's been giving you the runaround. So really, like, his energy's been playing with you, you know? Because if he can't toughen up and be a real man, but he might be a woman though. He might be a woman. He might be trans. But the you fighting a good fight, prob. But if he was to just go ahead and choose somebody, and you find out that he done chose somebody else, girl, let him go. Just go ahead and let him go. If I'm born as a man in my next life and I happen to be straight, I better be blessed down there. Girl, I just know I'm gonna be blessed down there because I'm blessed down there and I'm a woman. Woo! I know I was hella blessed down there when I was if I was a man in the past life, because it done made sure it show up in this life. And I'm like, okay, okay, all right. Is that what we working with? Okay. Okay, so Emma, you said, to be honest, he's useless. Girl, why is he useless? What he be not doing? Or what he do? You're welcome, Emma. She says she's never thought of women that way and still doesn't. She just likes me. They all say that shit. Oh my God. Well, you know what? Somebody gotta be the doorway into which they open and enter. But if you don't want to be the doorway, and it might be the only one, you know, it could go really good for you, where you're the doorway and you also are the whole room, the whole building, you everything that she need and looking for, and she just stick with you. But you know, you got to be willing to do that, and it does feel like you sticking your neck out for something that may or may not happen. But you know, life is an experience in itself. So you could be closing the door on experiences that you could still benefit from in some way, shape, or form. But if you feel like you have nothing to gain, then hey, then maybe you got nothing to gain and you don't want to fuck with it. You don't want to fool with it. You're happy to open their worlds and help them feel safe to explore hidden aspects of themselves, but you do. Oh, so you would rather do it in a friendship way, not in like a relationship exclusive way. Okay. Yeah. They should take you up on that. I wonder if like you be conversating it, you know, conversing with them and communicating it in that way so that they can take it and understand. You know? Because that sounds like you're trying to do it in a way that your mind and heart can accept it. So where you won't feel like you're taken advantage of or ran through. You were ran over. You don't want to get ran over and shit. your feelings and your heart trying to, help somebody else and have an experience of their dreams of a lifetime. You're welcome, Alexandra. If you had to choose to be a man, you would probably choose to be Latino man. Girl, a fine, tall Latino man with a big stick. Okay, you would choose to be Puerto Rican and Mexican. Puerto Rican. Honestly, when he would try to talk to her, she wouldn't even give him any mind. What? Prob? Prob, you gotta write a story. You gotta write a story about all this because there's a lot of stuff going on in this workplace. This is a workplace drama. This is a telenovela. Okay. I want some popcorn. Just be like, oh my goodness. How is that gonna turn out? Because she was in a relationship and then now she is all over him because she is no longer in a relationship. Oh my goodness. Hi, Surabi Kumari. Yes, Subari. Will you get a job in another company this year? Okay. Well, Sarabi. Will Sarabi get a job in another company this year? Yes or no? Oh, damn. Yes or no? Hey. It's not really saying you will get a job in another company. It's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which represents like it's a really good offer that's out there that you probably won't be getting. So, no, not this year. Oh, wow. So you're not even attracted to her. Dang. Okay, wake up. And she is pretty. And yesterday she was staring at me every time I would pass by. I could be overthinking. Prob, maybe she wants you. Shit. Maybe she wants you, Prob. Hmm. Let me stop because that's just adding on to the chaos. That's just adding on to the maybe forget what I just said. Just forget what I just said. Um, but she's staring at you. Okay, but how was she staring at you? Was she staring like how did you feel? Like was it like a chilling stare? Like was it like a stare of she better stay away from my man? Or was it like a stare of an admiration? Like she's like, oh my gosh, look at Prob. Prob's so beautiful. Like Jay the Aqua. Hey, do you ever see future contact from your ex? Okay. Jay the Aqua. Future contact from Jay the Aqua's ex. Will Jay get future contact from your ex? Yes or no? With the two of wands in reverse and the Empress at the bottom of the deck, I would say I wouldn't count on it. Is your ex a Taurus or Virgo or Libra? Hmm. Oh, strong Virgo energy, but she's an Aqua. Okay. Yeah, Virgo energy definitely came through. Mhm. I would say don't count on it. If you do hear from her, it will be really just out of nowhere because she's not. It's not like something she's planning on doing. It's not like it's something she's ruminating about. She's not like over there thinking, "Oh, I should reach out to my ex or I should call them." I just think that if it happens, it's just gonna be like a chance thing. Like it's just she just ends up doing it. Yeah, she's not planning on contacting you in the future. She's not planning on it. Okay. Ari says she'd choose to have a deep, raspy voice with a Spanish accent. Ari, girl, I know what you're gonna do with that accent, girl. You little freak me. Dang, my bad, y'all. I'm sorry these readings is coming through giving y'all ouchies. Ari said, I'm getting carried away. You're getting carried away, girly. Okay, wake up time says the problem is we always start as friends, okay, and they switch it up on you. It's such a shock because it comes out the blue. What? We be chilling and building friendship, then one day they love me. Oh Lord. Wake up time. Like, wait. Okay, so when you have your friends, the ones that start switching it up on you, like, do you get intimate with your friends and stuff? Or do you save that for like strictly friends with benefits situations? Goodness. I know the cards are not being nice. I'm trying my best to hopefully my delivery is nice because I'm trying to say it as, I'm going to tell y'all the real, but I'm trying to say it as pleasantly as I can, without sugarcoating. Hopefully my delivery is not making it sting, okay? Cuz y'all saying ouch and I'm trying to say it the best way I can. I'm trying to say it the best way I can. Okay, Mani Pura. Does Tamara ever think about you at all? Okay, does Tamara ever think about Mani Pura at all? Mani Pura is like, do you even think about me a little bit? Like even a lick of think about me? Do you even think about, my hair? Do you even think about, my name? Do you do you even think about something bad about me? Do you just think about anything? Do you think about my big toe? Do you think about anything about me? Manicure, you trying to see just anything at all. It's so funny. Ever. You, oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Okay. Does Tamara ever think about, let's see, what's the card? Magician and the world card. Okay. I think she think about you because you probably thinking about her a lot. You thinking about her so much that you making her think about you. So it's a connection. It's the you know how somebody says, "Oh, if you just randomly think about somebody or start seeing something or whatever, it's because they're thinking about you or whatever." I think I don't mean to laugh at you, Money Pure, but that's the energy. The energy that's coming through is like that's how you're being. So, and which I think is so cute. It's so cute. But you're thinking about her so much that it's causing her to think about you. But that's all, okay? And you guys are connected still a little bit like that. Your energy is so cute, Manipura. Yes. Yes, you're manifesting her to think about you. Yeah, you are. Yes, friends are only friends. For me too. Like I don't sleep with my friends either. Wake up time. King Baldwin, are you pulling your tarot or love oracles correctly? Hmm. King Baldwin, is King Baldwin pulling their tarot or love oracles correctly? Yes or no? Hmm. It's giving the energy of no, but I'm also getting the energy of free your mind. The rest should follow. Do you know that song, King Baldwin? Free your mind. The rest shall follow. Dun, dun, dun. Don't be so shallow. Like that song is coming out for you. I don't know what song that is. Let me look it up. Okay, prob. Yes, by In Vogue. Free Your Mind by In Vogue. You should listen to that song. Okay, Prob, you can go ahead with your question. King Baldwin, Free Your Mind by um on Vogue. If you can listen to that song or read the lyrics and stuff like that, maybe it'll help get you in the mood before you start to pull your cards and stuff. It'll probably like help you to like let go of whatever it is. Like there's other things that's probably on your mind and it's kind of causing your pulls to be faulty in that kind of way, you know? Yes, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna do a reading, guys, and I'm gonna jump back into the chat. Do you see Richard being touchy with me again? With you again? Okay, let's see. Will Richard be touchy with Rob again? Yes or no? Will Richard be physically touchy with Rob again? Yes or no? Okay, so he's touchy with you in a way where it's not physically touchy, but he still touches himself to you. Because I think we had got that before. So that's coming back out. Like he definitely still whacks himself off to you. So in a way that can probably touch you a little bit because it's kind of like a certain thing like called like sexual magic a little bit. So that's what I got. Mm, Money Prairie, you can't help it. You didn't know that was possible. Yes, that's definitely possible. Wake up time. It's just two women being friends. They like my vibe and how I treat people. I guide them inward to elevate. Everything is always platonic, or so I think, until they drop. Dang, girl, that be happening to me too. That's wild. It's so selfish to feel entitled to my romantic energy just because they feel it when we've only friends. Yes. Oh my gosh. And then do you end up having to watch your back with those exact women that end up like wanting you romantic, but you can't really, you don't see them that way. So then now you got to watch your back because all hell trying to break loose. Yes, Narara, I'm still on here, girly. I usually stay on at least 2 hours. So I should be getting off here in the next 15 minutes or so. So I accept PayPal and I accept Apple Pay. But if you absolutely can't use Apple Pay or PayPal, I can give you my girlfriend's Cash App and you can send it there. She'll send it to me. Oh, you want him to be touchy with you? Oh, I know. But maybe it's for the best. Maybe he stopped touching you because he doesn't know for sure what he wants to do. And you don't want a man like that. You want a man who knows what he wants and goes after what he wants, right? Okay. My one on ones are, more expensive than this, but it's $75 for a whole hour. And for that whole hour, you're just asking as many questions as you can ask. And I'm answering as many as I can answer in that whole hour. So it just nonstop, it just keeps going. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is it's on the low end, but it's been my price for several years. I haven't changed it. If you want to do like email, my email is tarot of Leisha Rochelle at gmail.com. Type it in the comments here. And you have to like schedule it with me at least 48 hours in advance notice. So let me see, make sure. The Tarot of Leisha Rochelle RC at gmail.com. Okay. So that's the email. Oh wow, 7,000 in Indian rupees. My goodness. I don't know if that's a lot. Well, like if I become in demand, then I would raise my price. But I don't have a reason to raise my price right now. It's been that price, whew, since probably about 2022 for like four years. ESB86MS. Hi. You can ask a question. Just drop your question in the chat. Frosty, will you ever receive balance, justice, or karma for how you was treated in your last relationship? Okay. Frost, will Frost ever receive balance, justice, or karma for how they were treated in their last relationship. I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's not really giving the energy of you getting recompensed for this. It's not really giving that. It's more just, mm, did you learn anything from the situation? Did you learn anything? Like, what lesson did you learn in this situation? Or what did this situation teach you so that you can be a better person going forward? Um, Even to yourself, like what kind of wisdom did this give you when it comes to like going into your next relationship? Like that's really what you got, what you could get from it. Okay. Um, so yeah, because a rejected woman is dangerous. Oh my God. I know. Especially like a rejected, emotionally immature woman is definitely dangerous. Oh my God. Okay. Yep, prop. And the way that I do the private readings, I do them on the YouTube channel, but I send you a private link and it'll just be you and me in that room. And you just ask all your questions in the chat like you do here, and I'll just do it like I do here as well normally. Sometimes I turn the screen off and I just focus on the cards or whatever. Um, and you can always revisit your video. I'll just name it such and such as private reading, and then I usually put the date, and then you can continue to go back to it and rewatch it and everything like that. Yeah. Hmm. Jill would just get on her channel and low key talk shit about you. What? You guys, no one likes being rejected, but you never feel bitter. You just move on. Right, right. You're mature about it. Can I please ask a question? I hope my question isn't getting mixed up with Nora. We have the same profile pic. Oh, no, Frost. I just got done doing your question, Frost. Okay, B86MS. You're welcome. You're 12 weeks pregnant and you have been updating the father on your medical appointments. Is he reading them and just ignoring? Is he eventually going to contact you or? Oh, okay. Let's see. Congratulations on your pregnancy, B86. All right. So is B86's baby's father reading the updates and just ignoring her? Yes or no? Yes. Is he eventually going to contact? Is he eventually going to contact? I'm not getting that they're eventually going to contact you or anything like that. I do see them planning to contact you, but it's like I'm not getting that it's just going to be like a positive thing. I feel like when they do contact you, it's not going to be positive. They're just probably going to break your heart even further, whatever it is that they have to say. Um, yeah. So take it easy or ignore him back until the baby's here or something like that if you can do that because you don't want like that added emotional stress and the emotional stress that you can go through while you're pregnant can be dangerous and fatal for the baby. It can. Okay. I have done some one-on-ones by phone before. um because somebody wanted to do it over the phone. She didn't care about having a video or anything like that. She just, I think we did like a video message or something, video call. It's really the client's preference. If they don't care to have the video to go back and revisit or anything like that, because some people have like a great memory, so they don't care too much to have the video. You're welcome, B86. And I'm also getting the energy that he's very egotistical, okay? Like he's very egotistical, B86. He's very pompous. So is that set up like a live stream that only you and the client can see and that? Yes. But it's also like it'll be a link sent to them that they can click on and enter the chat and enter the video just like this. But they can also share it to other people and then the other person can see it too. So everyone can be, if you have access to the link, you can get into this live. But if you don't have access to the link, you won't be able to see the live or anything like that or the video afterwards. hmm Because I can do groups. I can do groups if, if up to like five different people want to come in and ask different questions or whatever. Um, It'll just be all seen by everybody that's in the group, and all of them have access to the link. They can keep access to that to see the videos in the future. Oh, well, sorry, to see the video in the future, like they can revisit it and it'll still be there. So, um, yeah, I haven't had a group one yet though. Just lots of one-on-ones. I also do some on Instagram or on TikTok. I can text. We can do it through text, all of that. I can send audio, voicemail, voice messages, and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah. So when I go in here on YouTube and I go to create a live, you when you create the live and you go live, you know how it asks you to fill out the information like the name of the live and the description of the live? And then when you go to the third section, the third page, it'll have you do unlisted or private, and it'll tell you if it's private, then only whoever has this link, or unlisted, whoever has the link can view it. You click one of those. That way, when it goes live, it's not public. and then you can copy and paste the link, and you can text it or email it to whoever your clients are, and then they're in there, or they can always access it later. Especially if they text you or message you all the questions that they have ahead of time, then you can just record yourself on here doing that and send them the link. Yep. And they can watch it later. You're welcome. I know that's right. She said, I woke up. Why would he get you pregnant on purpose and then act like this? He told you he wanted a baby with you. Also, is he closet gay? What is he hiding? Dang, girl. I'll go ahead and give you my last 3 minutes. Okay, let's see. Is the baby's father a closeted gay? Yes or no? My goodness, just give me one card. All these cards keep trying to come out. Is he closeted gay? Yes or no? Hmm. I would say he is with this Queen of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. And with this Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, yes, I would say he is. Oh, True Blue, you had gave me something earlier. Okay, True Blue, your question might not have came through because this is the first time I've seen you chat in the chat saying missed mine. You might have to. It might have gotten filtered. Okay, so and then let's see, what is he hiding? Girl, ooh, girl, that's a lot of questions. Okay. Why would he get B86 pregnant on purpose and then act like this? Why would he get B86 pregnant and then act like this? Hello?
Oh,
Hey, I'm almost done.
okay.
You all right?
Mm, mm,
It keeps filtering you? Yeah. Sometimes you gotta like use different numbers for certain letters. Like if you're using the letter E, use the number three or something. Or if you're using an L or an I, use like the exclamation mark in place of that. So that I can still understand what you're saying. Okay, so why would the baby daddy purposely get B86 pregnant and then act like this? Hmm. Girl, let me. Okay, it came through True Blue. Okay, so True Blue, you'll be my last one. Readings closed, guys. Okay, so why would he act like this? Okay, it's given that this person is. Oh gosh, my brain. Where did my brain go? Where did it go? It's given that this person likes to wreak havoc. They just like to wreak havoc and then walk away like they ain't did shit. I feel like this is not the first time this person has done this. Got somebody pregnant and then just kind of like left them out in the cold because that's exactly the cards that's coming out. And they feel like it'll. They feel, and this is like a normal thing for some people, for some specimens. Okay, they feel like they can always have a line of communication to you, so they actually view you as a very amazing person that if they had their shit together and if they was a good person that they would be with you. They like doing this to people like that, really good women, so that they can always have a line of communication to them because they know that they're full of shit and they're going to be full of shit, but they feel like now this gives them a reason to be in contact with you in the future, even if they don't do anything for the child, even if they be like a little deadbeat. They feel like they have a line of communication to talk to you and that you're always going to want to talk to them because they have made themselves, you know, the father of your child. Whew, girl, but your last question, um, I ain't gonna do that last question for free. Yeah, you can go ahead, freeway, while I'm in here. But that last question, B86, I feel like that last question gonna take a lot out of me to do that for free. So the what is he hiding? Girl, I feel like he's probably hiding a lot. So if you can donate for that question, or whew, I don't know how you're gonna look up on a different day. Maybe I'll be able to answer that in the future. I don't know. um, True Blue, do you have any good news coming? Does True Blue have any good news coming? Okay, so to donate, you can donate using Apple Pay or PayPal. You don't have to send an email unless you want to book a private reading. A private reading is $75 for an hour. But if you just want that question answered, it's $10, and you can do it right now on the live, and I can just answer it now. Or if you don't want it answered on the live, I only do private readings in the for an hour, and it's $75 for that whole hour. I don't do it in like. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, I think that was you, Sarah. Yeah, that was you. Okay. How does Florian feel about you? Okay. Oh, wait, I was in the middle of doing. Yeah, free yes or no's are done. You just missed it. I was in the middle of doing True Blue. Does True Blue have any good news coming? Yes or no? Does True Blue have any good news coming? Yes or no? I would say you do. You do. You have some news that's gonna put you in a really good mood. You're gonna really be happy about this news that's coming through. Yes, True Blue. Oh, I don't have a pay button because I don't have that many subscribers, and it's the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. True Blue. But B86, I don't have the pay button on the screen because it is, I don't have enough subscribers and hours watched to do the in channel chat payment. But if you have PayPal or Apple Pay, the information is in the description and you're able to put in that information and find me and then send the payment. Okay, freeway. What is Florian's, how does Florian feel about Sarah? You've known him years, went on a date with him in the past when you lived in Europe. Oh, I lived in Europe too. What part of Europe did you live in? I lived in Italy. And you started chatting again recently. Okay. How does Florian feel about Sarah? In Germany. Oh, I was in Sicily, Italy. Sicily, Italy, and yeah, really just that part. Catania, Catania, Sicily, Italy. Paterno, Sicily, Italy. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's get some Zen. Okay, B86, I got you. All right. So, how does Florian feel about Sarah? Well, how he feels is not really out here, but how he thinks. Okay, so the overall energy is giving reconciliation and childhood or like past memories, nostalgia, and stuff like that. That card is coming. So the overall energy is that. So he thinks about you a lot. I don't know if you all ever, I got it, B86. So I don't know if you all ever had a romantic relationship with each other or anything like that, but it almost gives like a feeling of missed connections. Like the fact that it was like a missed connection between you two from then and now, he feels like that kind of broke his heart a little bit that he was never able to like connect with you in that way. The Fool card, the Temperance card. Okay. He feels like taking a leap of faith and um, trying out, testing the waters with you to see if there is something there between you two. But there's something that he's not communicating that he should communicate. He's like keeping something to himself. It could be how he feels. He could be guarding his feelings. Are you guys long distance? Oh, wow. That's so cute. Oh, that's such a Virgo thing to do. That is such a Virgo thing to do. Oh, okay. So he might just be trying to keep whatever this is, could be about how he feels about the distance. So the moon card is someone who is not really privy to their own emotions, like his own, like how he feels is being, how he feels about the distance, something about how he feels about the distance, something about how he feels about the distance. He's trying to keep it to himself. So he might be a little possessive. He wants to be able to hold you and touch you. So he's trying to, what is it called? Like when you um he's trying to he's trying to be in denial. He's trying to be in denial. He's trying to be in denial, or what's it called? Like, he's trying to hide his feelings, like how he feel. He's trying to act like he doesn't have these feelings, or he's trying to stuff the feelings that he's having away, like in a bag. He's trying to stuff them away. The feelings that he has about the distance and not being able to like touch you. He's trying to act like it doesn't phase him. Okay. Oh, and she was emotionally avoidant too. Oh wow. Yeah, sorry that happened to you. True. That's craziness. Like if you can cheat, you shouldn't even be in a long distance relationship. You got people right there in your city you could be with. Why is you in a long distance relationship? Okay. That's what I got. It's not really a lot of his feelings, but maybe that's why it's distance because he is okay, no worries. Maybe that's why he's distant because he's Aquarius. Distant Aquarius try to act like don't nothing phase them. Okay, so B86, go ahead with your questions. Did you donate for one specific and one yes or no? You got to be strong for it and make sure that the person is actually putting in the work. Emotional avoidant people who don't express shouldn't be in long distance relationships, and problems come down the line for sure. You're an Aquarius and you talk your feelings. That's just being immature. Right, for sure. For sure. But even when Aquarius do talk their feelings, they're not like very emotional about it. It's very like matter of fact, very like logical, very, it's not like, oh my God. It's not emotionally, it doesn't have emotional tone to it. That's good. But do Virgos even really like emotionally consumed people? Like, I feel like Virgos might attract, like Cancers and Pisces. Hmm, what's the other one? Scorpios. Babe, you still up? Babe. Okay. Just putting my phone on the charger. All right. So your last question was, what is he hiding? Because he cried with you. He started to mature, started giving acts of service, showing up for you. Then she absolutely destroyed everything over one fight. Okay. Hmm. Okay. What is B86 baby father hiding? Hi, Hawk. What is B86's father, baby father hiding? What is her baby father hiding? Hiding behind his ego, for one thing. He's hiding that he's giving to multiple people. Hmm. Frustrated. He's frustrated. Okay, so for some reason, I think he thinks yes, Hawak, but the readings are closed unless you want to donate. I can take a few donations before I get off, but the free readings are closed already. Um, it's given that he doesn't really believe that he can get people pregnant or something. It's giving that energy. He puts people in third party situations. Like he's not faithful to one person. He's sneaky, he's deceptive, he's strategic, and it's like he looks for women. He likes for women to put him in his place and to like scold him like they're his mother. Like for women to like point out what he's doing wrong and his issues and like get him together. Like he likes that. Hmm. Were you able to hear me? B86. You sent 15, so you still have a yes or no question left because the 15 is for general readings. Like if I'm going to pull energy out of the air without somebody asking me a specific question. So I can send the $5 back or you can ask a yes or no. And then Freeway, are you going to send before I get off? Sarah? Okay. Okay. Yeah. His energy's heavy though. It's like heavy energy. It just was like, he's I can see that he can be a headache to deal with. But he wants everyone to just cooperate with him. He wants everyone to just do whatever he wants. A yes or no question? It's a yes or no question. You want to know is he going to respond or how? Because how is another $10 question. But is he is a yes or no question, which is $5. So if you want me to answer how is he going to respond, send me another $5. If you want to know if he's going to respond, you've already sent enough and I can answer. Okay. Okay. Is he going to agree to the adoption? Oh, it's okay. You don't have to send another five unless you want another yes or no question. Is is he going to sign? Is he going to agree to the adoption? Yes or no? Is he going to agree to the adoption? Yes or no? One card, please. Is he going to agree to the adoption? It looks like he's going to be in agreement with you. If you want to know how is he going to respond, that's another 10 because we just answered the $5 yes or no question already just now with the adoption. So specific questions like how is he going to respond or that's a $10 question. But you sent 15, so you already got one $10 question answered, and then you just answered the. I just got the answer that I just got done answering the $5 question of the yes or no. Is he going to agree to adoption? Which yes, he will be. He will be in agreement with you on the adoption. Hi, Hawak, or bye, Hawak. I don't know if you're leaving or coming or going. But if you also want me to answer, how is he going to respond? That's a $10 question. But this will be like the last question that I get on top of Freeway if she does. It's just 10 minutes for the how question. 10 minutes, sorry. $10 for the how question. It's $5 for yes or no questions. So you already spent 10, 15. So if you send another $10, that means you got two $10 questions and you got one yes or no question, one $5 question. So a total of three questions answered. Okay. So you want to know how is he going to respond? How is the baby father going to respond? How is he going to respond to the text messages? Hey Sarah, if you're still here, go ahead and send because I'm gonna clock out after this question in a minute or so if I don't have it. I'm starting to get tired. How is he going to respond? So overall energy is him being apologetic, okay? Apologetic in the least. And he might be lacking confidence here on resolving the issue peacefully. He wants a peaceful resolution, but he might lack the confidence on seeing how it can resolve peacefully. He feels like there's like a burden. No worries, it's okay, honey. Um, I've been reading for 2.5 hours, so it got pretty busy today. Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. That leaves 7 again, and 7, 3 is 10 again with 3 of wands. 3 of wands is waiting for ships to come in. 7 of wands, 6 of wands. Hmm. 8 of swords in reverse. Okay, so he might respond in a way that where he feels like he wants to wait until the baby is here. He feel like there's a burden on him. And he feels like he has to wait until the baby is here for some reason, so that he would know for sure if the baby is his. Because in the last reading, he doesn't believe he can get people pregnant. That's what he was hiding, that he doesn't really believe he can get people pregnant. Thank you for the likes. He must be in some kind of relationship right now. He must be in some kind of relationship right now with somebody. And he's trying to act like he doesn't step outside of his relationship. He's being sneaky and deceptive, and he's trying to hide this from his current relationship. So that's why he feels like he has to be strategic. I'm so sorry you got this kind of guy in your life, girl. And he wants to wait. So that could be why he wants to wait. He wants to wait until the baby gets here to do anything about it, because I guess he feels like that buys him more time, especially if you're just 12 weeks pregnant. Then you have like longer. You have like, 30 something weeks, 20 something weeks left. So, so he's going to try to be apologetic and probably try to hold it off until the baby's here. Yeah, you're welcome. He's kind of weird up here in his head, because he kind of feels bad that he stepped out of his relationship and was doing that, but he's trying to act like he didn't. Hmm. Well, that's his response. His response is to try to get you to wait until the baby is here, and he's just going to be deceptive and sneaky in his relationship, and he's going to try to come off a little apologetic. Okay, go ahead. So $5 is a yes or no question. Go ahead. Mangal, come back next week, Mangal. or stay subscribed. Maybe next time you'll see me do like a first few people get a free question. Sometimes I do that. Um, okay, let's see. Okay. Is he living with this other person he's in a relationship with? Is he living with this other person he's in a relationship with? Yes or no? Is he living with this other person he's in a relationship with? Yes or no? I think he is living with the person because the sun card wanted to come out, and the sun card is a yes, but the nine of wands came out instead. And so he's got to watch his back, or somebody's watching him and watching his actions closely. So I would take that as yes, he's living with them. And the bottom of the deck is the nine of swords. And that takes me back to him like wreaking havoc with people. Like he likes to wreak havoc. Like I feel like he's wreaking havoc with that person too. To where that person's probably having like nightmares and suspicions and anxiety that he's doing something, or that he did something, or that he's like a type of person. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Let me ask it again. Does he live with the person? Yeah, he does. He lives with the person. So it must be a household full of them because I got the Three of Cups. So they must all live together. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm so sorry. This is not good. But at least you know now, but try not to, try to take it easy, on your emotions and everything, the best you can. Because I understand, having like bad news like this while being pregnant, so just be careful and try to do something that lifts your spirits and keep your mind off of this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and log off. You guys take care. Thank you so much for hanging in there with us. Thank you for asking questions, for being communicative in the chat. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. And until next time, take care.